This is Scott the Fix It Guy. Today we're dealing with some ideas on how to make your Bosch dishwasher work a little bit better. So a couple things you can do. One is to try to clean the spray arms that maybe have some debris caught in the little holes or jets that the water shoots out of. And on the Bosch dishwasher it's pretty easy to do this, to get the upper and lower spray arms nice and clean. Other thing we'll do today is we're going to be also cleaning the side of the door. So we just lift the lower spray arm out. We're going to look at these holes and make sure that there's no obstruction. On the bottom there's a couple of tiny holes too. You want to make sure that there's no food caught in there. If it is, you can just grab it, pull it out with a pair of needle nose pliers or tweezers. Now this one on the upper door comes off really easily. You just grab this plastic nut, turn it just a quarter turn in either direction, and that will let the spray arm let loose, and then you can pull it down and easily clean it. So it spins good. I'm just going to turn that nut and pull it out. So now that we have both of them out, we can take a really good look and make sure that there's just nothing caught in there. And if you do see something, you can try to pull it out using something sharp or some tweezers or needle nose pliers, or you can push it in and then you can shoot water down into the main hole, and then you can turn the arm upside down and then you can have it tilt back and forth, and the water will carry out that debris. Usually when you don't wash or rinse your dishes, some of the stuff gets past the filter and gets pushed up into the spray arms, and then all of a sudden they can't really clean the dishes anymore because they're clogged. So it is recommended to clean the dishes first before you put them in, or not clean them, but at least rinse them off. Okay, we're going to put these back in. The upper one, we're going to put in this little nut first. It goes through the middle. Then we're going to push that up into position and then turn it just like a quarter turn, and that'll lock it in. So you go up in there, quarter turn, and then you just spin it, make sure it's doing good. And the bottom one's easy, you just push it back in. And making sure the filter's locked in position. Sometimes when they're unlocked, it pulls food debris into the system. And I'm going to check the sides of the door here to make sure that the sediment and food debris that builds up is wiped off. And this will make a better watertight seal with the rubber door frame gasket. I'm wiping that off too. If you don't do this, sometimes you get a little water dribbling out of the corners of the door when the machine's running, and that's just a result of no longer having a watertight seal. It's just that stuff gets in the way, and then water can sneak past. Just going to wipe that down. You can use an old toothbrush too, works really good. And we'll close that and then start a cycle, just test it out. Open it up and we can see the water was all over the place, so that means all those little jets are open and the water's doing really good circulation. It's going to clean up everything. If you ever want to drain your dishwasher or just reset it, on this model you can push the start button for 4 seconds or more, and that'll start a drain cycle and it'll reset any trouble that it might be having. We can see now here at the sink that it's draining really well. So if this will help you with your Bosch dishwasher, and appreciate you watching, and please subscribe when you get a chance. Thank you.